Oh, welcome to All Things Occult for today. This is just a casual walk. We gained some meditation in for today while I'm out here. But other than that, should be great. We're heading upon the Christmas of Yule. Yeah. So expect that to be announced in the cult server here soon. Oh man. But the vlog. Yeah. So we're just gonna go to my usual spot because, I like to meditate. Hey, sometimes outside, sometimes most of the time indoors. Because I'm working on a new meditation right now. Oh man, I was such in a big rush this morning. Well, when I was heading out. But this gives me a good time to catch you up on what's been going on. Well, I am going through a new training that will hopefully get me further across where I need to be spiritually. As everyone knows by now, how I tend to not do a whole ton of research, but I tend to stick with spirit realm and keep my research from spirit realm and get my signs from there. That's how I'm able to read the clouds. That's how I'm able to read the signs around me, including the energies. It's because of my Wiccan practices. So, yeah, just to talk about the elections a little bit. A good observation from this morning that was brought up is that once the announcement of Donald Trump was elected, within minutes of it, the gates of Valhalla opened. And that was a good observation, because if we don't have Valhalla open and with its gates open, because Thor is the one that controls this weather, and he gives us the signs. He can close the gates anytime he wants. But the moment we declare wrath on innocent is the moment that we have the signs directed towards us as evil. So that's a little bit of an interesting process, but just to get right back to what we're talking about. Enough with the elections, because I know we're all done with the advertisements. We're all done with voting. I heard the state of California was recounting. And yay, they're trying to prove their votes wrong. But no, they're not going to get California back. Heck, the evil always tries to win. That's a fact. Trump 2024. Wow. That's a good sign. So, yeah, just to move away from the voting and all that, we are going to publicly be meditating a little bit more during the holidays. Hey, so here and there, I'm gonna show the signs a little bit more to you a little bit more periodically whenever I do these divinations with the runes and all that. Speaking of divinations, I got runes on me, but as I progress in these abilities, expect more and more in me to apply more concepts. Yes, the more concepts that I apply, the better. And man, the less that we complain, the better. We just gotta be grateful for what we have right now. It's almost like America's woken up. I'm saying this publicly right now because a lot of you don't agree with Trump's policies. And a lot of you don't agree with him. But in Ohio during the last 4 months, we have not had rain. During this election and season. But then, when we finally got rain, which was a sign after Trump got elected, that's when Valhalla's gates opened to us. So hopefully they stay open. And for the next 4 years. Let's see. We'll see blessings and miracles from here on. I know Occult Mysteries, he's was one of the readings, but we'll see. The next 5 months we have. So we'll be up to February, I believe. So 3 more months. Yeah. I'll have to do another reading before this. So November, December, January, February, March. Okay, so that'll be around March. Okay. Yeah, the next reading will have to be done in March, so stay tuned for that one. And then I'll see where that portal is going to lead to. This is all just to keep it light on Ariel Ra, who usually does this stuff, but he's been busy. He doing other things, so this is just keep a little bit of stress off of him. So I'm using the signs that I have so far. I think this will probably be the only time I touch base on politics when it comes to this. But I think this election exposed a lot of what America wants, really. And we don't want someone in office that will just destroy our country. A lot of people voted for Trump for different reasons. I personally voted for him because our taxes were going up. Stuff that were being hidden, that were being exposed, were called out as lies. I was just say that. So, don't forget the illegal immigration. The illegals have been coming in a little bit more. So that's part of the reason why I voted for Trump. So, like I said, people voted for him for different reasons. Not because they agreed with his policies, but because they want to help America grow again. And we know what to expect. This election was the true test to see who we would choose. I think that's kind of true for all of us, whether we would choose for good or bad. And I think it would be nice if we had someone on that. Well, we had a black person in the office before, but they voted for a female black person. That's the only reason why Harris was chosen. And in the Democratic Party. So that's really all you have to say about that. And even then, she still looks a little bit white. So I would never guess that. I would assume that she was full white, but apparently she's not. I wonder if there's just something in her DNA where she's half black, half white. So I just wonder about that. Now some of you might hate me for saying all this, but because of how you think of Trump, but he won the election. I'm sure a lot of you already know that by now. Unless if you don't search the web and people lie to you. Well, let's go ahead. I want to show you some little bit of meditation now we're here. This is the area to go to. Just for some meditation, basic. Remember, we are so we support all things religious, not all things political. So if I touch a political topic, it's coming from a religious point of view, not from a political point of view, because I'm thinking about what would my gods think about this. Yes, because my belief is if you attack one person for no reason, then it is considered dark magic or evil. So just keep that in mind and beware of what my point of view is. And I'm going to show you some of my meditations here in a few moments. Okay. Wow. Okay. I think I just place it here. Well, usually, I don't have anything to set this down on. It's okay. Okay. Usually I do not record at all, but this is considered a warden treat to me. So, it's an old tree. Basically what a warden means, it's old dead tree, but this is not a dead tree, so we can't call Well, a dead tree, so we can call it an old tree. So, we are going to take this off for a brief moment. I got my new wands on my new altar blade. Not wand, but altar blade. Brought out here for a ritual of an invocation, probably to Thor for today. Yeah, to Thor. But I want to get this blessed first. Under the moonlight. Or the sun. I'm going to focus on the wind and the earth. One, two, three. I see a dragon. It comes up and moves around. If you're wondering what kind of dragon, it's a Chinese dragon that you would see without wings. It's just moving around in the air, no particular pattern. Mouth open, moving through the wind, breathing in the moisture that goes through his veins. Hails to you, Thor, son of Odin, Lord of Asgard. I thank you for the rain. Come with me now, for your power is within here, for your might May your blade be blessed for now and ever on. Hail Thor, hail Odin, ruler of Asgard. So mote it be. I offer this to you to enchant it now from your elements of the earth, to bind this to her ground, to enchant it now through your land, through her ceremony for today's might in today's ground. So let it be. In your name, Thor. It is, so let it be. In your name, Freya. So let it be. In your name, Loki. So let it be. In your name, Odin, ruler of all, the Allfather. So let it be. A lot of us speak, and a lot of us don't do. When we say we're going to do something, we don't do it. We don't do it in the name of our deities. We don't do it in the name of the Allfather. So if you don't understand what just happened there, I used something called Qigong. And all that did was spread off some Qi to the whole land that spread off around me. And I was only able to do it because I had focus. If you're not familiar with Qi, look into it now. You may regret it if you don't. It can benefit your health. It can benefit your mental capacity. It can benefit your spiritual capacity. And it can get your blade blessed. If I got a little bit too political today, let me know down below. It's one thing if I get overly religious on here, but it's another thing if I get too political on here. Because it's not a political channel. If it was a political channel, that would be a whole nother story. I think I'm going to have to let you all go here. Because we are going to do a ceremony. A ceremony for the learning witches. Now, if you want to see this video, you got to apply. And let me know on Discord. This is an invite-only group chat. Learning witches. Where you're learning how to become a witch. A full-on mastered witch. 1, 2, 3. Levels might come up as you go on by. And the longer you're here, the better. But it's an 8-week per level. Lesson. It's not going over one faith or another, but it's going over general witching on how I learned how to witch. So stay tuned for that. If you want to learn how to become a witch, contact me on Discord or contact me down in the comments. Hence, if you do not have access to my Discord, I will link my Discord down below. And I'll see you all next video. And make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'll see you all next video. Peace.